like for you to be out there showing what we've wanted to see all year, have that opportunity to kind of put together that game?
Yeah, it was nice. Just credit to my offensive line, for providing me the opportunity to do those things, and A-Rod for, making the play calls and trusting the ball in my hands, and, for Jake, just, for opening the run game. So, I commend everybody. We tried to execute at a high level. It just wasn't enough at the end of the day.
3 turnovers, that's obviously good, and they turned them all into touchdowns, and yet you still have the ball with a chance to tie the game in the fourth quarter. How big was it that, the offense kept making plays?
Yeah, I mean, it's big. I mean, you can turn into a shootout, but if you can't take care of the ball, you won't win any football games. Simple.
How deflating was that 100-yard pick, and how resilient did the offense show that they marched right downfield on the very next drive? Yeah,
I mean, obviously it stings a little bit, especially when you drive all the way down, you get to the 2-yard line or whatever. But I mean, that's football. It's all about adversity, and it's life lessons, man. I mean, when adversity hits you in the face, how you gonna respond? So we still had time on the clock. We knew we was gonna get the ball right back. So it's just all about responding at that point.
Aidan, before that pick six, were you surprised you didn't get the ball on that play?
A little bit, but I mean, it is what it is. It happened, and can't do anything to change that.
Aidan, it looked like after the game, you and Coach Broderick were having kind of an emotional moment between the two of you. I don't want to pry too much, but could you just give us some insight to what he means to you and what that moment was?
Yeah, A-Rod, he's part of the reason I came here. No matter what people say about him, I always, believe in that he does what he does at a high level, and he knows what he's doing. And I appreciate him for trusting me to go out and perform, and trusting me to, because the ball's the program, and he let me have the ball in my hands, and I appreciate him for trusting me to do that.
How do you talk about the way the defense played today, kind of bounced back after a few rough games?
I think we made tackles. We prepared like no other this game. We knew what we had on our hands. I feel like we've been having that in us all year, so I knew we could do it. I knew we could compete with them, just like competed with Texas and all those other schools. And we had a bad few weeks. And this week we showed how we was supposed to play all year.
Eddie, it's now do or die time to get bowl eligible, one more game. But what can you take from this game going against one of the top teams into Stillwater?
That we're fine. We're one of them teams. We had the chance to go up on them late, and they made a play, and we're better than them. So that's how I feel. I don't think we got nothing else to say about them. They was a good team, but we better.
What do you think kind of went into some of the longer third down conversions that they had on offense?
Just execution by them. Us not executing it was just that's what they did. They're a good team now. They ranked. They beat Texas, Bama. So they beat Texas, not Bama, but yeah, they're good. Number 12. I had my hands full this game, so I already knew what was up.
For both of you guys, I know you came in this year, but what was it like, the end, seeing all the boys walking across the field, the final home game? I know it wasn't the outcome you wanted, but what was that like?
It's hard just seeing people. We got one more game and trying to make that 1-2 game, so, be back Monday ready to play. That's how I took it, because it wasn't my last game, so it was kind of different. The senior day was like with one game to play. So if it was the last game, it probably would have been some tears coming from me.
Anything else? All right. Thanks, guys.